Then we're good. I swear, I'm good, sir. Oh God, I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna stab you. I'm probably gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna stab you. I'm just gonna kill you. I will make sure you're asleep before I sit in, because your dog knows me. Your dog will be like, okay, Suki, you're fine. And then I may cut your throat, because that would be pretty quiet. You'd be like,
I got it.
I swear I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, hold on, Will. I have found your Peter. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look.
Hold on.
That is the Mad Samurai right there. Look at my picture now.
Alright, don't say anything. Hold on. This should be it. It should be me. What the fuck am I? My line one outspeaks everything. Should be. Hold on, let me look at your picture. Who is that? Kenneth?
What?
Whose face?
Nah, he's on a date tonight.
No, whose face is that?
Oh, I don't know whose face it is. I just found it on my Dropbox. Check out that one. That
Don't say anything.
is a
Hold
cool
on.
picture. Refresh it.
Shut up.
I'll fucking kill you.
Shh. You don't understand. Every time you make it, I'm trying. Like when the thing, it has a. Oh my gosh! I'm going to destroy you.
Shut up.
I'm going to destroy your face because you won't shut your face. You son of a bitch. Listen to me. I'm trying to figure out if we're go to the fucking podcast and click. I'm trying to figure out if we're live or if we're not, or if it's picking up both of our voices or not. And every time you talk, it's got a thing on the screen that like makes a little pulsing image thingy when there's
I don't
noise.
think I'm talking.
So,
I really don't think I'm talking right now.
You're not on. I wasn't looking
serious.
at the thing. I'm broadcasting. Check the fucking thing. Check. What the fuck is it called? Ustream. Check Ustream.
I'm on there. I gotta watch the freaking ad again.
You should
Unleash
really
T-Mobile.
Why don't you get Ustream Pro?
You gotta pay for it. We're live. We are live.
Yeah, but can you hear us?
I don't know. How do I tell?
Well, when you turn the volume up,
now I'm hearing double.
do you hear
I am
me
hearing
and
double. Yes, I can.
Oh shit! So we're live, and I'm fucking.
There's about a
broadcasting.
4-second delay.
All right, it's gonna break up for a second. I'm gonna tweet out a link to let people know the MMA enthusiast wants to listen. So let me tweet out where the fuck I need to go here. This, ladies and gentlemen, for the ones of people who are listening, is my fucking.
I'm going to go out and there's at least 3 people listening right now. Live at this moment, 3 people.
Hold on, I'm tweeting this. Hold on.
I swear I'm going to kill you.
Tweet. You're not gonna do shit, fucker. Shut up.
If I could get in your apartment, I would kill you.
First of all, you wouldn't get past my guard dog. Then you wouldn't get past my fucking, well, all I got, I was going to try to find something that comes before the 45, but I don't really have anything that comes before the 45. So,
There's
yeah.
a 44.
Not in this apartment, there's not. Alright, motherfuckers. So, look, apparently we're live, and it's fucking working. And, Diver didn't
We're glad
do
to be
shit
here.
to help. He sat on his ass and drank and threatened me, which I might actually have that on recording. I might have you threatening. So if anything fucking happens to me, tell the police to check out our Ustream podcast.
Excuse me, it's the Popo.
And imagine how much fucking press that would get.
Yeah, liveleak.com. Liveleak.com.
We would overnight become like internet sensations that are crazy. So what's up? It's the Inappropriate MMA Show. It's Friday, fucking 9:30, fucking around, having some fun. I'm a samurai.
Mad Diver. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. NC Diver.
Fuck do you mean Mad Diver? You're not Mad Diver.
Okay, hold on. That's my PS3 name, Mad Diver.
You really
Mad
want to
Diver.
do your PS3 shit? You're going to wind up like having 8,000 people. You don't even play because no one goes on and plays with you because you don't have the right system.
Well, they're all scared of me. That's the main reason, is they're scared of the way I assassinate them.
I think that if you and the Indian get on Grand Theft Auto, I might jump on tomorrow, but I'm not fucking going to Black Ops. I can't fucking I can't do that shit.
For some of us who are less economically challenged,
you
we're
just
going to
bought
be
a
on
fucking
PS3.
$400 coat or some bullshit last week or 2 weeks ago.
I don't buy
What
Coke.
are you talking about?
I
You
don't buy
said
Coke.
that you were doing some coat. I had to buy a coat. Shit.
Oh, a
MMA
coat,
enthusiast
a
said it's the
jacket,
wrong link. Hold
a
on,
jacket.
shitballs.
Are you saying jacket? No,
Listen,
not
hold
Coke. Jacket.
on. Fucking hold on. I have to tweet
I
something.
swear, I wish I could just drive it right now and shoot your throat. I swear, right now I have a Smith & Wesson M&P Compact 40 on my side, and I'm ready to drive over. I've had enough. It's been like, I wish I knew where you lived.
Hold on. MMA enthusiast said that first one didn't work. It's probably because I didn't realize it was new. And I went from new to the old, so it might have done a different link. So I just retweeted the link. Hey, hello MMA enthusiast. Can you let me know if this is working or not? Or I guess I'll assume if I don't hear another tweet from you that it's working and we're fucking good. And I don't know, we're good.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on. MMA enthusiast is going to get rabies. I don't understand why. How do you know he's had a dog? I don't get it.
Listen, first of all, I don't know where the fuck you're getting rabies from. I said scabies.
Oh, I got you. Scabies. Oh, never mind. My
crazy,
bad. Erase. We
motherfucker.
didn't hear that.
Crazy motherfucker.
Scabies. Yeah. Limes. We have plenty of limes available
I don't know. What do you do with
for
the
scabies.
limes? What
It
is
keeps you from getting scurvy, right? That's like scabies.
I don't know.
Scurvies, scabies.
Scurvy?
Yeah.
I didn't know I knew you're older than me. I didn't know you're fucking 900 years old.
Well, it's me and
Fucking
Blackbeard.
scurvy. I was gonna say,
We were
you some
once
kind of
pirates
fucking
on the
pirate?
open seas.
The hell?
Arg.
I don't know. I don't know anything about all that shit. Like, it's basically um
Where you have scabs
hold on,
and
what
you
was I
scratch
saying?
them.
Oh, I'm talking about getting teeth, so I'm just kind of going through the list of STDs. I can look that one up because I think I've used all the ones I've heard of before. So I had to just fucking like, yeah, I don't fucking know. I got to come up with a new one. So I looked up. I think I googled STD list, and that was in the list. I was like, oh, I heard of that shit,
What?
and it
MMA
sounds funny.
podcast or scabies?
Scabies. No.
All right. Listen. Hold up. MMA podcast. I apologize. Officially, apologize. The one you
I
want to
haven't
search
heard
down
from
is Mad
enthusiasts.
Samurai. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was
Did I interrupt you,
What
sir?
was that? Listen to me. You watch it, because I will fucking walk over there, because I'm in no shape to drive, and I will fuck you up.
I wish you would. Are we talking about the Inappropriate MMA Show?
I don't know. Tell me about your trip to Charlotte when you ruined everything with your bad luck for
Let me tell
the
you. Let me tell
Panthers
you.
last week.
Samurai, I had a buddy who works for a NASCAR team. He says, come on over. Let's watch the game. Now, mind you, I went to a game before. We played the New York Giants. We beat the New York Giants very, very bad. I mean, we probably beat them very good because we beat them very bad. We sacked the quarterback 6 times during the game. So I figured that was a good omen. And my guy said, hey, let's come on over. Let's hang out, watch the game. We watched the game on the TV. And evidently the Panthers did not show up to play the game. So it was not that fun. Other than the company I kept was very fun. That was a good game.
I would have gone. I don't even like football, but I would have gone just because your wife was there.
Well, she was asking, she said, where's the Samurai? I said, Samurai can't make it today. She's like, I'm so sad. And I said, you know who the Samurai is, right? And she goes, yeah, I think so. I was like, I don't think you do. I really don't think you do.
She
The
knows.
Samurai.
She knows who I am.
I got you. Oh, yes. She said,
Listen,
Samurai. I wish Samurai was here.
he's talking like this because it's already been admitted in open court that his
Hey.
wife wants me, and his wife is hot.
Not
So
submissible in court. I will present to the defense. We are presenting.
So, did you get uninvited for ever going back to a UNC game?
No.
Or not UNC, Carolina Panthers?
Oh my God. It's bad when you only know one sport and you only know UFC. I try to spread it out. I know a little bit about little college basketball, ACC. They kind of rule.
Just
Carolina
enough
Panthers.
to not
Carolina
sound
Panthers
gay.
rule. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, I was
Which
gonna
is
say
what
that's
I
what I was
don't know
shooting
enough,
for.
because, I sound gay, because I don't fucking follow any other fucking sports. So,
Sound?
What do you mean sound?
Sound?
Sound? Sound?
Oh, I mean, you may. Oh, No. Oh,
What?
I'm sorry. Oh, we live?
What are you smoking?
Oh, hey, hand me that. Hand me that right there. Hand it to me. Hand me that
I
right
see
there
what you're
in
doing.
front
I
of
see
you,
what you're doing. I see what you're
right
doing.
there in front of you.
It's in my hand. So let's see here. What are a couple things? And no, there's no fucking preparation. That's there's I don't know. I know I wanted to ask about the fucking Panthers game, and I want to talk to him about his Twitter habits, but we'll get to that later. But
Look, I'm trying.
let's go.
I
Oh,
swear, I'm doing my best.
did
I
you watch?
try. I work hard every day. I think about the team back at the shop, my trainers.
The
Oh,
hell you?
oh, I'm
I am either so fucked up I can't follow our
yeah.
conversation,
Oh, that's
or
wrong interview.
or
Wrong interview.
you are.
Yeah, wrong interview. I was. Oh,
Did
okay.
you watch the
Take two.
did you watch the fights on Wednesday?
Yeah, I take the last. I don't know, 40, 50 seconds of the game.
The last 40, 50 seconds?
Yeah.
You missed all
Listen,
that shit?
if you send me a
I
text and say,
texted you
don't
about
forget
it.
the fights, you have to send me one like 6 minutes before the fights. But,
Well, no, I wasn't teaching yet at that point. Yeah, okay.
well, hold on a second. I heard Dillashaw was the man. Okay, I
TJ
just want to
Dillis,
know.
yeah, he looked good.
I like Dillashaw. I really do.
I don't
And
have
I
a
was
problem
reading all
with
the
the guy either.
tweets from my MMA podcaster, um, you know, from O'Brien. It sounded like a good night, and I missed it, and I am deeply regretting that
No,
because I heard it was a lot of 12-6, which makes no sense because an elbow's an elbow. Some are 12-6, some are up and down, and they don't call them. So I don't think I know what you're talking about.
I watched some of it because fucking Wednesdays. I hate these fucking Wednesday fights because I got work and then I teach too. We don't need to get into that though, but I'm teaching, so I don't get to watch them really live. So I saw the end of that fight with the elbows, and
Oh,
you
wait,
saw
wait,
with
wait.
the 12.
I heard, ho, 37 elbows?
No, with the 12-6 elbows.
No, no.
37 elbows.
Yeah, 37 in a row. Front row Brian says
Oh, I don't
37
know.
elbows.
I don't know. I didn't count. But
Hey,
the
my
fight should have
sources,
been the
excuse me. Pardon me, sir. This is my
look,
DJ voice.
the fight. It sounds like a gay DJ. The fight should have
Thank
been
you.
stopped
Thank you,
before the
dear.
illegal elbows anyway. So one, I don't care. But two, yeah, there were some illegal elbows, but the ref should have stopped it way before then anyway. But I don't know what the rules are. I know, 12-6 elbow. I don't know if it has to start motion or not because the 12-6 elbow, you know what that is?
Well, evidently I don't because sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't, and I don't understand. Big John
All right,
says they were illegal. Big
do
John says they
this.
should not be illegal, and Big John's the man.
Do this. Put your fist in the air and then bring your elbow down. That's a
Oh, wait a
12-6
minute. Wait a
elbow.
minute. Wait a minute. Should I put my fist in the air like I just don't care, or?
No. Not this isn't a Black Panther, Black Power thing. Put your fist in the air like yeah, and then bring your elbow down. That's a 12-6 elbow. Towards the end, there were 12 elbows, but for the first few, and this is where I don't know, where the rules are because I'm sure they have rules for it. When he started bringing his arm down, his arm was sideways, and then he would turn his elbow, kind of like if you were doing like an elbow that starts and comes in. And those, I don't know if it's illegal. I don't know if a 12-6 elbow has to start with your fist in the air and come down, or if you can still be doing a 12-6 elbow if you start with your arm sideways
Well,
and
in
turn
my
it when you
humble
come down.
opinion, I see a lot of elbows. Okay? I'm an elbow guy. I see elbows. I know elbows.
Is
But
it an
when I see
elbow
an
fetish?
elbow, watch it. Watch it. When I see an elbow come down, sometimes they call it, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's going straight up to straight down. So if I take my arm and move it a little bit, and I'm still going, the elbow is still going straight up and straight down, but my wrist is not in a perpendicular predicament. What's the difference? There's no difference.
Why do you have to use big rules? No, or big words? No,
But,
there's not a difference. But that's the thing is, regardless if it's different or not, it's a rule. And the fighters, well, it's kind of like weed. I mean, smoking weed shouldn't be against the rules, but the fighters know they have to follow those rules, or at least do just enough to get by. So,
hold on a second.
Nate
We've been
Diaz,
on
they
for
have to
like nine
stop.
minutes, and you just brought up weed? Really?
There's no
I'm
call for that.
surprised it took that long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
9?
You
I don't know
continue.
how long it's been.
Continue.
Well, anyway,
Continue.
so you can't, if you can pull off a 12-6 elbow, an illegal one that looks like
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
illegal, you're skating
Legal
by
or
it.
illegal?
No, but illegal. I'm sorry, illegal. And
Gotcha.
it's the same premise. Granted, it's a totally different outcome, but it's the same premise of skating around the rules as you're not supposed to smoke weed, but you can smoke weed and quit, with
Oh
X amount of
God.
days left before the fight.
Weed
So,
again. I
they
mean,
got to figure that shit out.
excuse me. I didn't mean to
Well,
say that.
don't even get me started on that shit. Stupid weed, dumb laws. Because
We're
you would
we're
have said,
calling it
you know what?
greenery.
I'm gonna fucking
Green.
outlive you. I'm
We're
gonna
going
outlive
green.
you when you're sitting
Green.
there drinking your drinks. I'm gonna outlive you with my greenery that no one's allowed to do anything with because it's mine.
You're only 14 years old, so
I'm
I
not
mean, you probably don't
14.
outlive me.
Holy shit! Can you imagine if I was 14, how cool my voice would be when I was an adult?
Yes, I think that would be great.
And like how big my balls would be? They'd be massive. I'd have like watermelons between my legs if I had a voice like that.
Hey, hold on. Can you text me a picture of that?
Do you want to see my balls and I'll just Photoshop them bigger?
Well, no, no, no. I want raw pictures.
You want raw pictures?
Yeah. Just
So
saying.
what the fuck else happened this week? George St. Pierre. Did you hear about his shit? Because I know you don't
I,
get a chance to too much.
look, I keep up with MMA as good as the next guy does, and I heard George St. Pierre was a fat guy. I heard Mayhem. Evidently, when he does an interview, he can't look at the camera. I want you to go watch the interview again, and he looks left, right, left, right. I'm like, dude, you've been on TV. Look at the camera, right? Am I right? Am I right?
No, I mean I know he always does that. I don't think that's anything new. I think
Hey,
that's
as bad as
he's always
let
looked
me
around.
diverse. Let me diverse for a second. Mayhem,
Diverse.
as bad as he was,
You mean diverge?
correct.
The fuck are you saying diverse?
Well,
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about because I said diverge.
No, you
J-
said diverse. Look, this is
well,
fucking being recorded, so there's proof now, motherfucker.
oh shit, I'm stroked. Um, I like Mayhem. I think he's good for the sport. I think he's good for the, bringing people in. Oh shoot, I'm almost out of rum. Hold on a second. Um,
You can go get a run while I rip you apart about saying Mayhem Miller is good for the sport.
he is because the casual viewer, like some of us are, Samurai, um, he brings some excitement in there. He's got his I'm sorry. He had a TV show that was funny. Um, I still like him. I still want to watch the guy as much as I disliked him before. I watched that interview today. I didn't watch all of it. I watched some of it. I'm still entertained. I like the guy.
I like Mayhem Miller too, but I don't want to watch his demise, which is basically what's happening.
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta go
he's
with you.
fuck. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, by
Hey,
the
let me
way,
hold that.
our
Let
show
me
is
hold,
so fuck. What are you gonna go? What the fuck? This is
let me hold it.
unprofessional.
Don't. I mean, let me hold that device there you got in your hand. Thank you. Thank you. Let me hold it. Thank you.
Oh, I
Let me
thought
hold
you
the
said you
lighter.
had the pee.
What?
I thought you said you had the pee.
No, I had the cue.
Oh, I thought you
I,
said I had the pee. I was like, what the fuck? You can't go pee in the middle of a show. But
you know
anyway,
what? I was so impressed having my sister listen to this, and I told her, "Don't listen to it till you're drunk." I hope she's drinking right now
well,
when she
that's really
listens to
the
this.
perfect time to listen to it.
Yeah.
Uh, I
Oh,
think
hold on.
I
Hey,
think
wait.
we just lost all of our listeners right now. I think they're all. We had like three. I think I'm pretty sure they've all tuned out. Fuck
Hold
this
on.
shit.
Hold on.
Our followers probably all just dropped off.
You want me? Our follower?
Well, no, look,
No,
I
no, no.
have
There's
more
no S.
followers
There's
than
no
you do.
S. Listen,
You don't
the
you don't do
lady.
shit on here. I tell you to fucking follow people, and oh, if I follow too many on Twitter, it'll make my vagina hurt. So I need to follow more people.
Look, I follow like 19 people
I actually I thought it was in the
or 20.
20s. Yeah, I thought it
I
was
might be in
20
the
something.
20s. I might be. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, and I'm not.
Do you follow the people who follow us? Like
I do.
MMA enthusiasts, like the podcast people that follow us and will followed because I'm pretty sure they're all gone by now. But those
Well,
motherfuckers, you follow them?
Front Row Brian MMA podcast. They rule. Check them out. Check out their podcast. They're a little more professional than us. I hate to admit, but yeah, they are.
A monkey and
We're
a dog
riffing.
are more professional than us.
Our dogs? I don't have a dog.
No, a monkey and a dog would be more professional than we are.
I saw a video one time with a monkey riding a dog. It was freaking amazing.
I can tell you right now that I should turn the TV off, which is on in the background. I just have no sound because when you're inebriated, some of the commercials are very easy to pull you in. So,
Did I mention that we are always
almost hypnotize
inebriated
you.
and never?
Never prepared? Is that what? I don't remember what the tagline is. Always inebriated. I think it's never prepared.
I think that's it.
Yeah, always inebriated, never prepared. That's
Did I
just how we
mention?
roll
Did
on
I mention
Friday
we had a
night.
sponsor?
Oh, I gotta turn this fucking TV off. Okay, that's so much better on my eyes. We have a sponsor. Who's our sponsor?
What a Lady Dragon Tattoos.
Oh, that's right. What is she gonna buy us? Do we get like a soda?
Well,
Is
we
that
might
what
get
the
this
cost
on
is?
tattoos. LadyDragonTattoos.net, our first legitimate sponsor. I can't believe they came on board. They've supported us. They know what we're doing. They love our show.
And she's hot too.
Hey, watch it, sir. Watch
Look,
it.
I'm telling you right now. And I've told you before. If she listens to this, that's even funnier. Your sister's
Should
hot.
we? Should we
Now,
call her and tell her she's
if
a
no, I think
sponsor?
if we add another thing to this call, my computer's gonna explode. I can just hear the fan. Ladies and gentlemen, this professional show is being run on a computer that's 4 years old that cost me $320 on clearance.
And our
But
what do we
but
call you? Hold
because
on, hold on. Wait a minute. You are our producer. Our
I'm
producer is a retard.
fuck you, I am.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not.
sorry. I oh.
Look, if I was a retard, there's no fucking way this computer would have lasted this long. You know what
All
I
I gotta
don't do?
do
Push fucking
is
buttons
tell
that I
you
say don't push. That's what I don't
when I
let you
tell you
do.
to push the button, I just want you
He
to push
brings
the
his
button.
computer over, and I want to get to the George St. Pierre thing next. But he brings his computer over, and it's all fucked up, and I start
Because
cleaning it and
Samurai is a
fixing it.
genius.
Shh,
Computer
you
genius.
shush, you shush your
Oh,
face. And
oh.
where was I? And
We're
and he
trying to
brings it
watch the
over, and
fights.
I start fixing it, and I'm like, look, man, I've never seen this one. Is I wouldn't push this button. I forgot what the thing was, but I was like, I wouldn't push it. If you want to see if it
Hold
works,
on,
you
hold
push
on,
it, but I
hold
wouldn't
on,
push it. And then you
hold on.
go, goosh, that button, and then all of a sudden everything's done, and your computer's like more fucked than it was before.
But I told you first of all, get your hands out of my pants first. First
No,
of
that's the
all,
last thing you said.
oh, hold on.
I didn't
Yep,
know you
yep.
could.
Okay,
I didn't know
You're
you could
right. I'm
talk
sorry. Yep.
with Bubbles' penis in your mouth.
You
So
had your yes. I'm sorry. You're right.
GSP, did you hear about GSP?
Yeah, he was fat and he was abducted by aliens.
Where's the thing from? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I mean he's fat. I mean he's got
Oh,
the
you know
money.
what? Yeah, okay, I know. Yeah, he put on. Yeah, I know what you're talking
He
about.
put on weight.
Um,
We call that fat in my industry.
I didn't fucking follow what you were talking about. Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole did you hear about him accusing the UFC of not doing anything about like cheaters with the drug testing?
I did not hear that. Well, wait a minute. Are we talking? Are we talking steroids? Are we talking
Like yeah,
HRTs?
people HRTs hearts. What are they gonna cheat with? Or is it
Hormone
Valentine's
replacement
Day?
therapy. I mean that's what we call it in my industry, plumbing industry.
Well,
Oh, that's
you
right. I
said
sell plumbing.
HGTs.
HRTs.
Oh yeah,
That's not a
HRTs heart. That's right.
hostage
I don't know
rescue
where
team.
HD. Yeah, okay. Um,
Oh,
well, I
hold on.
mean,
Is that backtracking? Yeah, I think it is. Okay,
your
continue.
mom's your mom's backtracking.
My mom
So
will call you
he,
tonight.
I bet she would. And I would. Your mom is the only person I would take out on a date because she would be so much fucking fun and have so many fucking awesome stories.
She might like to go green.
You've
I mean,
told me
she's a
she does,
conservative.
and I think that's a good way to vote. But we're not
Yes,
going to talk about things like that
that's
on
no,
the air.
no,
That
no,
would be
no.
like that would be. I think I hear helicopters. Um, no.
GTA.
GSP was talking about the UFC doesn't do enough with drug testing, and that's one of the reasons he left. And I'm talking about like the steroid stuff. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, wow, that kind of came out of nowhere. And I guess he's pissed off because of his last fight, and UFC went with a different, or it wouldn't enforce his company that was sponsored by him. I think he's sponsored by VADA. And Johnny Hendricks was sponsored by WADA, or maybe Johnny Hendricks wasn't sponsored by anybody. He went with WADA, and GSP was all pissed off because Dana White wouldn't endorse his company's product. It's like, what the? Just shut up. Like I don't know. It's a weird thing to say when they just busted like a fight of the year contender, one of the best heavyweight fights ever, if not the best heavyweight fight ever, and they tarnished it by reporting that Bigfoot Silva had high testosterone. Or whatever the thing was. I don't remember exactly what it was, but he was fucked up. I mean, they just did that. I think they do plenty for the drug testing stuff. Hello?
Oh, we still on?
Hey, I got a tweet. The MMA enthusiast said to keep going. I don't know if that means he likes us or if he's watching a train wreck.
I'm kind of blanking out right now.
What are you doing, crack?
I'm telling you. So wait a minute. GSP has enough power to say, if you're not endorsing my sponsors, we're going to not fight anymore?
That's how it, to me, that's kind of how it comes off. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't read a whole lot about it, and I haven't heard anything about it. Maybe... I don't know. That might be something everyone's saying is it's that. I have no clue. But to me, it comes off like he's trying.
I'm just going to say this.
He can quit. He can do whatever he wants. He doesn't
never
need to
meets
fight
me
anymore.
in a dark alley. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, if that would be his dark place. You got to watch out for that.
I don't know what you're talking
about. He doesn't need to fight ever again if he doesn't want to. So if he's really done and he's pissed off because that was like his last big moneymaker and UFC kind of screwed him, why not? Fuck it. He's pissed off about everything. Maybe he's pissed off because Dana White was talking about how he had to fight soon and all these things. Who knows? It seems kind of strange. I think they do pretty good, especially for a company that doesn't even have to.
Oh, are we still on?
Why do you keep doing that? What's wrong with you? Fucking
no, listen.
Now? What's the one that makes you nod off? Is it crack or heroin?
Well, hold on. Let me check my pockets. Hold on.
There's something, like, if you go on YouTube, you can...
Is one blue and red? Because I got a blue and a red one here.
No, there's like you can nod off from one of them. Like, you'll be, like, just functioning fine, you know, while you're high, and then you just all of a sudden just, your head drops and you black out.
Now, I'm pretty sure I'm a functional alcoholic, not a dysfunctional alcoholic, sir.
No, you're a dysfunctional, sober guy.
Hebrew.
But yeah, anyway, GSP, that's how it comes off to me.
Well, you know, I don't think GSP's going to come back. I'm on the amateur side here. I'm not a hardcore. Well, I probably am a hardcore. I watch every fight. You know me, I can probably whip your ass because I watch a lot of fights. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there. I hate to brag. I don't want to brag.
Fights.
What?
I said you watch most fights.
Yeah, wait a minute. It's just Miss Wednesday, okay? I watch a lot of fights, and if I want to put a Himura on you, I can do it.
You're a hatard.
Thank you. Psycho Joyce is going to like that one.
What else has been going on with... I'm trying to think of what else has been going on in fights. Maybe
hold on.
Maybe I should write down a couple topics and be like, "Hey, let's try to hit."
No, let me just say.
It really wasn't that
Can you just
interesting to me.
Stop talking? God,
yeah, okay.
God Almighty, please stop talking.
Sir. I apologize.
Thank
Please
you.
Don't whip me.
Look, I just want to say, Ronda Rousey, she's got the full round game. She's got the stand up. She's got the arm bar. I hate her. I liked her before the UFC started. Our last podcast, we talked about how, I think it's going to be tough. She's got the well-rounded game, but
I think then we talked about Misha Tate's ass for a minute too.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, I remember that one. You got to go have a trip with Vaseline.
Hold on a second. Just shh. Okay, I'm back. Misha, I still like Misha. I think she's awesome, but golly. Ronda is she's the full package. I mean, she's got it all, and I hate to say it. You know, it's one of these people you love to hate to love. I'm disappointed. I went to pull for somebody else. I want somebody to beat Ronda, but it's not happening. I don't see anybody.
Ronda
I don't
looked
see
good.
anybody beating her. Do you see anybody beating Ronda after her last fight with her stand up and her ground game? Anybody?
I'm gonna tell you as soon as you're done yapping away. So
Go ahead.
Ronda looked good. And her ground game's always good. We already know that. We know she can get in trouble in certain situations.
Whoa, where?
Well,
Where?
people have
She
taken her
stood up.
back. Misha Tate's. There's some people who have taken her back, and you can only say she's gotten out of it. But
Well, that means she's good
Sarah
at it.
McMahon. Sarah McMahon is probably one of, if not the strongest person she's had to deal with, because she's got that fucking wrestler strength. And if she takes her back, I don't know that Ronda's going to be able to get out of that too easily. She's already said, and it's true, that the judo throws that she used on Misha, a lot of that was from Misha's wrestling. She said, I can't do that with McMahon. You going to go pee?
Well, keep going. I'm good.
You need to get yourself one of those jugs or something where you can just get a diaper.
Ooh, good idea.
Get a diaper. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
Okay.
But will she be able to? Her stand-up looked way better. Now we haven't had to see a whole lot of it because she gets them down to the ground, but she looked much sharper from what I remember seeing her standing up. So she looked more complete. But fucking A, McMahon's gonna be tough. Yeah, and you said who's gonna beat her? McMahon's gonna be tough.
Look, I'm telling.
I think she can beat McMahon. Here's the one she's got to watch out for.
No. Wait a second.
If
Vince McMahon cannot beat Ronda Rousey because she will put him in an armbar, like you have. I mean, she'll just take him down.
This is why I hate you.
What?
This is why you have no friends. So
look, McMahon has no defense against an armbar. Vince is like, I will come after you, and she'll take him down.
Look, what's her name? Cyborg Santos. You know who that is?
I know Cyborg. Yep.
If she drops down to 135, that's a problem for Ronda Rousey. She doesn't like getting hit. Now, granted, who does? But some people can adjust to it. She even against Misha this past weekend, she turned away quite a few times. You can't turn away when you're getting hit.
Hold on. Wait a minute, I messed up. I'm sorry. Vince cannot fight in her weight category, right? Because he's too heavy. No, I'm serious, because he's like 200 pounds. I mean, he's a big guy.
I'm going to punch you in the throat, just like you said you were going to do to me.
Anyway,
no, Cyborg is a problem. I'm going to shoot you.
So, Vince and Ronda. I mean, it'll never work because it's
Oh, Vince. There's a segue. I'm cutting you off because I want to punch you in the face. The WWE Network shit and the UFC Fight Pass. This might be our last one because we.
Why don't you talk about WWE while I go take a leak? Because I really WWE.
Well, I'll talk about the Fight Pass.
My Indian friend's going to come over here and he's going to drive me over to your house, and I'm going to let him loose with a Tomahawk.
He's not going to do shit. He's going to fucking sit at home.
It's fake. It's fake. It's an aluminum chair.
So is the Matrix. All right, you know what? I just figured out what you're doing. All right, you go pee. I'm just getting back into WWE, which
don't do that. Please don't.
Go.
Please don't.
You said you're gonna go pee.
I'm not even. Pee. No, I will not go now, despite you.
What are you gonna pee in your mouth?
I'm not going.
Lyoto?
I'm not going.
Lyoto Mapita?
More pia.
No, Lyoto Mapita. I've never heard that before. How have I never heard that one? That's a good one.
More pia.
Lyoto Mapita. That's a good one. No, I haven't watched wrestling since fucking probably '94 or some shit.
There's a reason for that.
I'm that old, by the way, guys. Yes, it's true.
There's a reason. Wahoo McDaniel rules, and it's over. It's done.
No, I haven't watched it. Maybe a little later, '95, somewhere in there. So
hold on now. Ric Flair could beat Leo Machida. I'm just saying. Okay,
Ric Flair can beat anybody. There's no one Ric Flair can't beat because he's Ric Flair.
Yeah, I got
you. I'm just in the past few weeks kind of watching it a little bit, and the fucking stories are better than most movies. That's just, and then there's that AJ Lee chick is. I'll fucking look at her get into the ring all day. That works for me. So
I thought you were.
I'm kind of watching.
I thought you went. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you went the other way. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The fight. You're a dick. The Fight Pass.
The
UFC Fight Pass needs work.
Like gay
and
and
they already
stuff.
know that, and they're working. But
I didn't think you were. Just for the record, I did not think you were gay. Just continue.
uh,
I'm sorry.
I think the UFC Fight Pass is like $8 or $9. Okay, I want you to listen to this, Kenny, or Diver. Oops, whatever the fuck your name is.
Who
Uh,
who was that?
yeah, I'll edit that out later or some shit. I won't, but I'm gonna say I am. So
All right. Wait a
UFC,
minute.
like
I've got the
all,
UFC Fight Pass because it's
listen,
worth the
yeah.
money.
Well, it's free right now. Um,
Shh.
oh, you think you're stealing it? You're not
I'm
stealing
not.
it. No one's stealing anything, Dana, because the UFC probably has like audio shit encrypted
Dana
in
White
people's
rules.
computers that looks for
He
stealing
works.
UFC
Dana White
events.
works for NASA. I mean
Yeah,
NSA.
he might have his own little mini NSA. So, all right, you get like all the old fights and shit like that. It's $8 or $9. Now listen to the WWE one. All right, for $9.99 a month, you get all the old wrestling shit, all the whatever the fuck they are, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and all that shit.
How
All
far
of them,
back?
as far as from to number one. So you get a library of all these different events from different organizations, okay, which the UFC has. But the thing that they're throwing in for an extra, I think it's $2 more a month, you get to watch all of their pay-per-views live on your computer.
Oh, hold up.
So
Hold up. Live.
$10, yeah, $10 a month, and you get $50 pay-per-views. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had to blow my nose.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, go ahead. Continue, sir.
No, I mean, listen, $10 for all that shit. I mean, there's probably 10 or 12 pay-per-views a year at $60, I bet, and you're getting them for $10 a month now.
That's a pretty good deal. I mean, I
So
don't
you
like UFC. I mean,
WWE,
correct.
yeah,
I just wanted you to fill that in for me. Um, that's a damn good
that's
deal.
that's what she said. Um,
Hey, hey,
no,
hey.
that's a hell of a deal, and the UFC I think is gonna have to maybe step it up on that end because I would do that. That'd be great because then I can still watch all the fights and I can be social with you guys when we log on to play games, but I don't have to have anyone over. It's like a win-win situation.
I think that's an awesome deal. I did not know that their fight pass included live events. I mean,
Yeah,
that's pretty
that's
good.
pretty damn good. So like I said, they're gonna have to step up their game a bit on their fight pass. But I mean, when there were no fights last week, and I watched a couple of Best of Pride videos and just to cut the time. Um, put them
I
on when we
watched
were
this
playing
video the night
Battlefield
this
and shit like
pride
that.
of lions come in and they attack this one antelope. It was like
Dude,
a whole pride of them. It was so
Did you
freaking
did you
cool.
see the did you see the video I posted on Facebook? And no, I'm not giving out my Facebook to all of our ones of listeners because I don't even like being social at all.
Look, you get like
And
seven people
somehow I do it
hitting you
okay.
up on Facebook. I'm sure that's gonna just
No one's
annihilate you.
no one's gonna hit you up because nobody likes you.
No,
But
I
did
mean
you see the
you.
did you no, but then I'm reiterating, I'm telling you that no one
Oh,
likes you. Um did you see the video I posted on there last week with the guy who was hugging lions and stuff?
I did not watch it because
Holy
I usually
shit.
when you send me stuff, here's what I do. I look at it, and go, that looks boring, and I pretend I watch it, but I don't really watch it.
Oh, I need to ask you about Justified before we're done. But anyway,
Oh, it's so
um,
good.
this guy, like, he's calling him
Did
the
you see
Lion
where the bomb
Whisperer.
killed
Shh,
Raylan?
zip it, and
Oh,
zip your fucking lip. And he's like the Lion Whisperer, and he calls out to these lions, and I guess he had saved them when they were like cubs, and they just came running up to him and like jumping on him and hugging him. I'm just looking at their fucking paws on his shoulder, just thinking, holy fuck, how are you not terrified?
well,
I mean,
because you
these
got a little
paws were
baby cat.
huge.
You got a baby dog that's like a cat, and I
My
don't know
dog's
why
not like a
when
fucking
we're
cat. Cats
listen
suck. My dog's awesome.
when we're playing PlayStation and you got to take the dog for a leak. I don't know why you got to hang her over the side, take a piss. You know, you can take the dog downstairs. I don't know why you want to. I mean, that's not nice.
I want to fucking get arrested. Some guy got arrested for that.
I know you should walk her down, put a leash on her, walk her down. You know, I don't know why you want to hold her over the side and say, "I want you to piss, dog. Piss, piss, piss now." That's
I'm
cruel.
gonna Rochambeau you so hard.
I don't know why you would do that. I mean, that dog. I like that dog. That's a
Look,
nice dog.
Justified. Um,
I'm back in.
let me see here.
Raylan Givens.
It's fucking.
Raylan
No,
is a
I'm trying to think.
badass.
I wanted to ask you a question about that. Did you recognize the guy from that video?
I did
I
not.
sent him a video. There's a movie called Euro Trip, and it's a really fucking funny movie. And one of the guys in it, if you watch Justified, one of the stars is the sniper, the ex-sniper, I guess. Well, he was in this Euro Trip movie. He was younger. He was funny as shit in that movie, which makes it even better because he's so serious. But it's called Euro Trip. It's kind of a sequel to Road Trip. If you haven't seen it, you fucking should have.
And whoever's not watching Justified, it's just wrong.
Yeah, Justified is good shit. That Diver got me into that shit. That's a good one. I think Tom's gonna start watching it before too long. He's talked about it a couple times. I'm like, yeah, it's great, but it is ending after next year.
Oh, don't say that.
After season 6.
Don't say it.
Well,
I don't want to hear it.
dude, you don't
Hey,
want
look,
to hear
here's
it, and
here's
I
the order.
agree, but
Breaking
look,
Bad, Breaking Bad, best show ever on TV, in my opinion.
front to back, I agree.
IMHO. Justified's number 2. I love Justified.
I'd have to think about that because you're getting into really strong labeling to call it the greatest front to back. But the thing of it is, you like Justified, which is why they need to end it. Because how fucking
You
long
said
are
front
they
to
going to
back.
play
That's
out?
funny.
How long are they going to play out this shit? They got to end it so they can end it and
No,
move on with
because you know what?
new
In
show.
Kentucky, there's badasses everywhere, and you got to take care of them. And if you're a federal marshal, you take care of it. Raylan Givens takes
It
some
would get
shit.
stale. It would fucking get stale. It wouldn't work. It would not. So
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill you. Don't ever talk bad about my show again. Okay?
oh,
Have
when
we
we're
do we have
done,
an understanding?
when we're
Can
done
can we
staying
agree
Skype,
to disagree? I just
we're-
tell me
I'm
now
not even sure what you said. What did you say? What am I agreeing to?
about never speaking ill of Justified again.
I
As
didn't
long
speak ill
as
of it.
oh God,
Listen,
number two
you want
ever.
it to, I got to think about that, but it's up there. I would definitely put it in top 5 for sure. Um, but do you want it to keep going until it starts sucking, or do you want it to end when it's still good? Dexter is a perfect example. That was one of the best shows I've ever seen until the very last season, which was a fine regular season, but to end a series like that, it wasn't very good.
Okay, let me
And
tell you.
it's like they went one season too long.
Casual watcher, just like most of our listeners right now, and they're going, "Hey, they're talking about us. They're excited
Like
right
where
now."
they listen for like 30 seconds and then drop off. Is that a
They're in
casual
their
listener?
car going to work. They're going, "Man, they're talking about us. I can't believe that."
I
But
actually
look,
wonder if anyone's watching us. You should bring up your phone and see how many views there are. I wonder if if the MMA enthusiasts even listen to us. Like
we
as if
have
everyone might
one,
have said, "Fuck this shit, man. This is done."
but Dexter, I could watch it. It'd be
Dexter was a
entertaining.
great fucking show, but it's just the last season. Like I said, it was fine if it was a regular season. There wasn't anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
But
but
the way
how'd you
they
like the
tied
part
it
where the
up
bomb
was
blew
just
up
too
and killed
rushed.
everybody? Every Dexter and Johnson and Elmore. I mean, it killed them all. I mean, hello.
Which part was that? Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, or lady, gentleman,
And
or
gentleman.
lady, or fly that is flying around the room with the guy who hanged himself while he was listening to this show.
Hey, well,
When
let me
did that-
say
there's-
this.
This
If
is
somebody
this is a
listened
spoiler alert
through
for
this whole,
Justified. So tune out of Justified for tune out of the podcast for like 2 minutes, and then we'll be back to wrap up. But yeah, spoiler alert for Justified. So anyway, when did the bombing take place? I'm trying to get it in my head
which bombing?
because I was doing shit on Justified. When the thing blew up.
The one he killed Raylan?
Okay, shit. Something happened in that show. Now I'm all fucked up because something happened this week that I wanted to ask you about.
I don't.
Oh fuck,
What
I'm
bombing?
fucked up. You know what? We're gonna fucking talk about Justified later, like off air, because it's not gonna happen right now. Fucking Diver, who's been I think trying this the whole show because he's
Rum
a
and
dick
coke.
and he's
Rum and coke.
unprofessional,
Rum
has
and
been
coke.
trying to fuck me up. And I think he might have just succeeded because I'm really fucking confused about what I was gonna ask.
Hey,
about
let me just say this one word, and you tell me the first response you have. Bazinga.
Bees. Boots and Beats. Look up
Bazinga? No,
on
Bazinga's
YouTube.
a freaking
Oh, I thought you said buzzing. I didn't hear the
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Oh, Bazinga from not Third Rock from the
Penny.
Sun.
No, listen.
Um,
Penny.
no,
Penny.
I know what it
Penny.
is. I haven't seen it yet this season, but I know what the fuck it is.
Did you see the part where the bomb blew up in the apartment and killed everybody?
No, I'm done talking about Justified. You're a dick.
No, I'm
Justified
talking
is a
about.
really good show.
No, I'm talking about the show with Penny on it.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Your cats hate you.
My cats love me. My cats
No,
are
they don't.
awesome. My
Your
cats
cats fucking
walk
hate you.
themselves. They piss in the box they're supposed to. I don't have to take them out.
You're a dick. Hey, we got fights next Saturday. So we
Oh,
can do a
who's
show.
fighting?
We
Who's
can do
fighting?
a show next Friday. It's Fox Fights.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me just
Who is
preface
it?
this because I
Yeah.
don't normally know who's fighting until Samurai says, "Hey, don't forget to record fights tonight," and I watch every fight. I'm just like that. I watch every fight. Therefore, I can put Samurai in a Kimura. What is it? Is it Kimura?
I don't remember what you were saying.
If I could put you in a Kimura, like the arm like this right here.
I don't know
Anyway,
what we're talking. Oh,
but I
who's
watch a lot
fighting
of
next
fights. Yeah, and so Samurai tells me, "Hey, don't forget to DVR the fights, because I'm like his second cousin of his first sister's brother's
week? No,
uncle's
man.
mother."
Next week, next Saturday, I'll get on Grand Theft Auto and fucking put the fights on my computer.
You know
I'll
what?
fucking
I'm
watch
going
that
to
shit
go
on
to
the
the top of
computer.
the maze building and kick somebody's ass.
Word on the streets, ass.
Well,
I
if he
think I'm
shows
the one
up,
that's been challenging him. Where
I
did
don't
you
know if
come
Word on
into
the Street
this?
wants to come over or not.
I tried playing with him the other day. It didn't work out. Like I got in, and I don't know. I think my mic was off for a couple minutes, which might have been user error at the time because I was a little bit. It was a weekend,
green,
and
green.
with envy, and
Yes.
anyway, I backed out and I couldn't rejoin, so I quit and went to Battlefield. Turned on the PlayStation 4. But I'll get on fucking. We'll play some fucking Grand Theft Auto and watch the shits next week. Who's fighting next week? Tell me one person who's fighting next weekend, next Saturday.
Jose, what's his name? Rodriguez.
Jose Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Jose Rodriguez. Who is Jose Rodriguez? What weight is he fight at?
Oh, he's flyweight.
He's a flyweight.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
I
talking
mean,
about Jose?
well, I mean, that's how you gringos say it.
Jose Aldo?
Yeah, what'd I say? Oh, shoot. I said,
Jose
oh, I'm sorry.
Rodriguez?
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
like a
that's what I
baseball
meant.
player.
He's a
No, that
shortstop for
actually,
the.
Jose is actually how they pronounce it in Brazil.
Stop messing with me, okay?
No, that's true. Jose is Mexican. That's like if someone's Jose, he's from Mexico. But in Brazil, they pronounce it Jose. Because I was kind
I'm
of like,
messing with
wow,
you.
I didn't
It's
know
Benson Henderson. Benson
that.
Henderson
Someone just hit Google.
versus some guy named Thompson.
What do you mean some guy named Thompson, isn't it? Wouldn't it be in your
Look,
phone?
I don't even have a computer here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Some guy named Thompson. Like, you must have just looked at, like, a headline, who's fighting next week, in the Google
Well,
top
I would
news
tell you
was
the other guys, but they're
Benson Henderson.
roided up. I can't even.
You're looking at,
Me,
you're looking at,
Gonzaga.
okay, a poster, Gabriel Gonzaga.
Oh, hold on. I gotta ask you a serious question.
I don't remember who Gabriel Gonzaga's fighting.
Cerrone is fighting Martins,
Cerrone.
right?
And that's a statement,
Okay.
that's not a question.
Oh no, here the question's coming. Okay, can you please be patient? Can you just chill a second? Okay, pretend we know each other.
Watch your fucking tone.
I've been seeing a lot of
11, take it down to about 8.
watch it. A lot of banter on Twitter about Cerrone is broke. I think the term was broke ass mountain or something. I don't know, but what's up with Cerrone? Cerrone,
I don't
cowboy.
know about, that's
Cerrone.
what Word on the Street was talking about, and I don't know. I guess Cerrone said something about he doesn't have money, but then later he came out and said he does. I don't know. But I don't remember who he's fighting. But yeah, Benson Henderson and Josh Pass. But we'll do a show for that next week, and we'll try to be better prepared. And Jose Aldo fights the following weekend, and we'll do something
Can
for
you
that.
please say Jose?
No, his name is Jose. That's how they pronounce it in Brazil. I can't fucking help. That's their language.
Do you live in Brazil?
No.
Okay, well, thank you very
Well,
much. So it's Jose.
You're saying Jose. Do you live in Mexico?
I live in North
if
Kakalaki. I'm telling you, it is.
Was pronounced that the way that we pronounce it, it would be Jose or Jose.
You know what?
Josie.
I'm going to go with you on this one. I think you're correct, sir. I'm not above telling
correct.
you you're correct.
I'm totally correct, and I appreciate the humbleness. I'm gonna go with humbleness because I'm not sure humility is a word. That would be like if you're able to hum a song or something. Humility.
Hey, just don't leave off the homo part.
But anyway, we'll be back next week for the two people who might be listening. I think MMA Enthusiast might still be listening. I'm not sure. He might have hanged himself, like I said earlier.
Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know how you like it.
You should have just changed the fucking station or channel, or I don't know what the fuck it is for podcasts for Ustream. You should change to Ustream. So
now let me say this: if you've stayed this long, hit us up on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think about that. And I think the MMA podcast guy like does shout outs to people. But yeah, do the Twitter stuff. What's your Twitter?
At Tahoe Boater. And my co-host is at Mad Samurai. Which, you know what?
Is it Mad Samurai or Mad Samurai 64?
MadSamuai.
No, but sometimes I have to have 64 at the end of it. I don't know what my Twitter is.
Would you stop giving out your password for everything? Shh.
That's not my password, you tard.
Oh,
sometimes,
I'm sorry.
Even though I was the first, you know how I know I was the first fucking Mad Samurai? It's because I had Mad Samurai on AOL. That's how I know I was the first Mad Samurai out there. But
God, you were old.
People started Mad Samurai stuff. Yeah, okay, so it is at Mad Samurai. There's no 64. So yeah, it's at Mad Samurai, and I guess I'm pretty sure the MMA Enthusiast listens, so thank you, sir, and be sure to follow him. I think it's just the MMA Enthusiast. This is where I guess I should have a list because I don't fucking know anyone. But you know what? You can find them on my shit. I don't know that too many people follow me. It probably shouldn't be hard to find.
Don't forget the MMA podcast.com.
Yeah, he's the reason I was able to get on because I was having a lot of problems getting this shit up and got some help from him and he got us up and running. So we're good.
And a front row Brian.
Hold on, word on the street. Ramses, thank you for I don't even know whatever the fuck for smoking.
Thank you for not beating my ass on top of the Hayes building.
But yeah, Ross Finkelstein.
But I do submit a challenge to Ramses.
You're not gonna do shit. You won't even get on PlayStation.
Kick his ass.
Oh yeah, we'll be on Friday or Saturday, one of those nights on the weekend, just fucking around. So I don't know. I guess Samurai and Diver out. I don't even know what the fuck to say. And follow Diver. He needs more followers. He's only got like 4 or something.
I got 6 now. 6.
All right. Later, people. Stay on, Diver. Later, everybody.
All right. Later, people.
Stop broadcast. I got it. I think we just did a show. How the fuck?
That was good.
I think it was about an hour.
That was good. 30 minutes is too short. 2 hours is too long.
Well, we probably could. I think if both of us weren't so fucked up, we probably could have done it in like 45 minutes. But I don't know. I have no clue. Time is a strange thing to me right now.
Yeah, and I don't. My feed on Ustream is not telling me how long we're on. It says we're off air now.
Okay, well that's good. People can, download it or listen to it later if people want to. I'll put it up on YouTube. I guess I'll have to start an actual YouTube, like an actual YouTube channel for it, because that's just one of my personal ones. Because I wound up with 2 accidentally, and I can't merge them, so that's just one of them.
Well, I told my sister about it last night. She said she wanted to listen to it, and I said, listen, wait till you're drunk and listen to it, and we'll be really, really funny. So hopefully we'll throw it here as a sponsor. You know, somebody else may come up and say, "Hey, we'll sponsor you too." I don't know, man. Stranger things have happened.
Works for me. So
Yeah.
the other thing I was going to tell you about, I talked to Joe today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was calling to talk to him about the fight thing too, and
Yeah.
just to see what he had to say about it. But I was like, so how you been? Because I haven't seen him. I've talked to him a couple times, but I haven't seen him in whenever Jahi came into town. It was Thanksgiving weekend, so about a month and a half. And he said he's doing good. So check this out, and it sounds like he is. He got his fucking Well, I got a thing. It's a Twitter. Let's see. Um, Thanks for the shout out. I just took the noose from around my neck. If the show went 5 more minutes, you wouldn't get this tweet. All right, that was funny.
That's
Um,
good.
but so he's
Hold on, hold on,
been.
hold on.
Yeah.
I really got to pee.
Okay.
This time I really got to pee.
Okay.
Hold on.